Hello students, today I am going to teach you subject geography of class 10. This is chapter 4 agriculture. So before we start the chapter, there are so many topics in this chapter, but this is the first video. In this first video I will explain types of farming. First, about agriculture, you should know that India is an agriculturally important country. Two-thirds of its population is engaged in agricultural activities. Two-thirds population means almost 67% population is engaged in agriculture. And all of you know that agriculture is a primary activity which gives us food. And besides food grains, agriculture also gives the raw material for the industries. For example, raw material like cotton is grown for cotton textile industry, sugar cane is grown for sugar industry. So it not only gives food crops, food, but also raw material. Now come to the topic types of farming. Agriculture is an age-old economic activity in our country. Then types of farming depends on some factors. What are the factors? First is physical environment, second technological know-how, and third socio-cultural practices. So farming varies from subsistence to commercial type. At present, in different parts of India, the following farming systems are practiced. Then the first one, that is primitive subsistence farming. Primitive, it is clear from its name. Primitive means it is very old type of farming, but it is still practiced in few pockets of India. Then primitive subsistence is done on a small patches of land. First it is cleared, and with the help of the primitive tools the agricultural work is done, and also only the family members work there. And this type of farming also depends upon only monsoon, natural fertility of the soil, and whatever environmental conditions are there, such type of crops are grown. It is also slash and burn agriculture. Slash and burn means, slash means cut down. Then first the farmers clear a patch of land by cutting down the trees, and after that they burn the trees, and their ashes is used as manures. Then the food crops are grown by the farmers, and when the soil fertility decreases, the farmers shift and clear a fresh patch of land for cultivation. So this is also known as shifting cultivation. And this type of farming is uh, done by the natural fertilizers, means no fertilizer is used, no modern inputs are given, and as yet it is done in our country in different parts, and in different parts of the country they are known as different names. As you can see, it is called jhuming in northeastern states like Assam, Meghalaya, Mizoram and Nagaland, Pamlao in Manipur, Deepa in Bastar districts of Chhattisgarh, and in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. And just like that, in different parts of the world it is done, and it is known as different names. Now come to the second type of farming, that is intensive subsistence farming. This type of farming is practiced in areas of high population pressure on land. So where there is more population, they need more food crops. That is why this is intensive subsistence farming. Intensive means here the farmers grow crops in a single field for 2-3 crops in a year. And it is also labor intensive farming, where high doses of biochemical inputs and irrigation are used for obtaining higher production. Means this type of farming have more pressure of population, they have to grow more, that is why they use all the modern inputs, irrigation. And in our country, in Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, and in different states, this type of West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, this type of farming is done. And there is enormous pressure on agricultural land. Always remember, because the population is more, they need more food crops, and that is why in the single field 2 or 3 crops are grown in a field, in the plot. That is why it is known as intensive subsistence farming. Now come to third type of farming, that is known as commercial farming. As it is clear from its name, it is done for sale, for commerce, and that is why what is the main characteristic of this farming? Use of higher doses of modern inputs. Modern inputs means what is used? High yielding variety seeds, chemical fertilizers, insecticides, and pesticides in order to obtain higher productivity. But the degree of commercialization of agriculture varies from one region to another. For example, rice is a commercial crop in Haryana and Punjab, but in Odisha it is a subsistence crop. Now plantation is also done in different parts of our country, and it is also a type of commercial farming. Then in this type of farming, a single crop is grown on a very large area, and in India, tea, coffee, rubber, sugarcane, banana, etc. are important plantation crops. Tea in Assam and North Bengal, coffee in Karnataka are some of the important plantation crops grown in these states. And for the commercialization, for sending it to the other places, a well developed network of transport and communication connecting the plantation areas, processing industries, and markets plays an important role in the development of plantations. So these 3 types of farming are used in our country. You learn it, you read it. Thank you.